Hi, hello, welcome. Welcome back. So this is going to be the video for my group number 3, if I'm not mistaken. So, next in line, who is receiving karma around you from your past? So, okay, first card out is going to help us assess who this person is in your life. So I'm getting that this person could be a Taurus. Their zodiac sign could be a Taurus. This person could also have Venus in Taurus. This person is someone who is very active, or at least they are known to move around a lot. They are they don't conform, but they also, okay, what I'm trying to say is that the outside people around this person perceive this person as breaking the norm. But then when it comes to identifying self, this person also sees themselves as a normal breaker. I just got a message, sorry. So, entry energy card, Echo. Someone wanted to cause a mess, have some sort of emotional release, but in public, if that makes sense. You know, when you just have a breakdown and you do that with other people, like this person, someone could have had issues in the background and they wanted to have this emotional breakdown either with you, or you wanted to have this emotional breakdown with somebody, and then use that to feel better, and then accuse you, or like someone wanted to accuse somebody of something and walk away, in a sense. Something backfired, and now someone is reminiscing the past. Someone might be looking at you from afar. So, second card out, Aries. So what's coming towards this person is some sort of abrupt breakup. If they are in a marriage or going through a divorce, their divorce process is not going in their favor. Someone is choosing hardcore peace, and that includes cutting this person off. Someone might have been sharing their finances with this person. All of a sudden I'm seeing a feminine sharing gold with her partner, with her masculine, but it has strings attached, but I'm getting in a good way, like this person was just being rational, in the sense where if this is a masculine in your life, this is a specific scenario or just an example, you will have to do the job and see if it resonates. If this is a masculine in your life, they were receiving some sort of allowance from their spouse, even though their spouse is a female. And that was because of, like, perhaps just they could, okay? their their wife could. But the person who's receiving karma signed a contract that was some sort of like, that was binding to a point, in a sense, and they abused the contract. So, but they did that with confidence, like they thought that their allowance was going to stay infinite, and that like um, even if you go through a divorce, the person who has a higher salary can sometimes um, be forced into providing further. But perhaps there was not a prenup done, and so this person was just going through la la land and assuming that they were going to be supported by their counterparts for life, but then they were not being their best self in the relationship. So the strings attached were, okay, as long as we love each other, as long as the love is there, yes, I can cover this for you. But then if you're just here to be an ass, why should I pay for that? If this is not a relationship, it's a business partnership that is going up in smokes, and whoever is on the other side of the contract feels duped by the person who's receiving karma. They feel like this person is just asking for more and more money, just asking for money, asking for money, asking for money, and at the same time they are spending and splurging a lot. There is someone who is curious or is inquiring about some sort of secret funds that your karmic is hiding, and basically someone is waking up to the fact that your karmic uses people for money, and yeah. There is something about a marriage that is coming out very strongly. So if your karmic was married, their divorce is messier than what they were ready to face. So there is something about cold justice. Your karmic is someone who blabbers a lot. Okay, they think that they have the gift of gab, but that can only bring you so far, because at some point there are numbers. So you can just be like, oh, it's just philosophy all day long, but then you have to ground your discourse at least a little bit in order to make some sense. And so this is not working out. This is just not working out for them. I'm also seeing that this is double karma for some of your karmics, because they wanted to win this divorce by force, and they also wanted to brag about it. Okay, like this person might have kept hidden their intention to the public, but they wanted to prove something. They wanted to prove that the world is a bad place, that only evil people can thrive, or something of the sort. And at the same time, there is something that is happening. Okay, so this is either this direct situation that they thought that they were going to be able to just boast about, and eventually they realized that they actually need to hush hush, because it's not portraying them in the best possible light. It's quite the other way around. And for others of you, there is some sort of additional news that is being brought to your karmic's attention, and this is causing their blood to freeze. Okay, they are having some sort of sense of immediate death, like I'm going to die like in a little bit. Okay. um this is waking up this person to the fact that they are only big and bad in their discourse. They are more than willing to break the rules as long as it's somebody else who pays for them. And they're only able to gamble and take risks as long as it's with somebody else's ass. And when it's their ass on the line, they don't know what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. Okay, this person is realizing that they are highly incapable and that there is something that they mishandled greatly, and that might cause them to not be able to fulfill a dream and not be able to graduate, not be able to secure their business at a certain level. It could be officialize their name, secure an investment, open up a new department, like whatever stage of their business that they needed in order for this business to be an established reality, it's not happening. Your karmic is near somebody that used to be good for them and then turned out to be toxic for them. It's like they used to go along and then someone started showing their true colors, and then it's like your karmic is truly convinced that because they take it and ask for more from toxic people, if they start acting toxic but they also have nothing going on their hands, people are going to just flock towards them. And they're realizing the harsh truth that whoever was being toxic towards them was just seeing them as usable, and they had something that just one card at a time, please. And they had something that your karmic wanted, and that's why they were willing to be pliable like that. And now they're being like this. Could also be a friendship. They started becoming toxic towards somebody, and that somebody's like, yeah, no, I'm not. Someone is taking a break from your karmic. Someone is leaving them behind. Just be ugly on your own, I'm getting. And this is something that they need to undergo, okay? Because they blabber a lot, they boast a lot, they act as if they understood everything about life, and they absolutely didn't. Like, they barely know who they are. They just make mistakes as a sport, and like big ones. They're realizing that their vault of secret is big enough. Is big enough to be a burden for life for them. It's like your karmic is now at a crossroad, whether they should even try embrace some sort of better life. I'm getting that this person attacked you for no fucking reason. This person attacked you out of the blue. You had to leave this person behind, but it's like you had to leave this person behind before you even had the time to understand what was going on. And after you left this person behind, you started understanding that this person is just fucked in the head. So someone used to let your karmic run the show a little bit, and then they started pulling back their energy. There is something that your karmic is no longer receiving, and I'm guessing that it's from multiple sides. For some of you, it's a younger person, so their circle of relationships is limited. And this is also why it feels like the end of the world for them. And then for others of you, this is an older energy, and they were just extremely naive while they were navigating reality. And this is why now their reality is shattering, and they're realizing that they need to keep it a secret also because of their age. Like, it's not something that you can tell people that you miscalculated the road that bad. Okay? Self-defense charms. A lot. Okay. I'm getting that there is some sort of truth that you need to get out in the open, that you try to get out already, and there is an alternative way. There is not necessarily an alternative way, but rather another level that you need to add. This is a prayer of yours. This is a manifestation of yours. You want people to see the truth about this person. You want people to see what you used to see. And this is something that can only be approached on cold terms. Okay, like the minute you put your heart into that, the minute anyone puts their heart into that, it can become a mess. And that's why you might need to bring a third voice into the conversation. You can quote somebody, you can contact somebody, you can participate to something that is facilitated by somebody else, and that can give you access to some sort of recognition, for example. You kind of need a diploma about the situation, and this could either be you getting your hands on some sort of title that can help you assess the situation from a professional perspective, or you, because I was getting a twisted scenario, like a positively twisted scenario, where you try and go for a title, you succeed, you're very good at this, and the reason why you're very good at this is because you had to deal with this karmic. And this is going to also open other people's eyes to an otherwise hidden level of reality. This is going to also put you in a more favorable position. This is going to heal you, because this is also going to validate the fact that you have the capacity to live and see life through your third eye. Like obligations, blood, status, words can mean nothing, because at the end of the day, what someone does in a shadowy way is important. It's just as important. And it doesn't necessarily mean, like, shadowy way is not about doing evil things. The reason why you do things, And this person has reasons that are fucked up. This person's shadowy reasons are because they want to be codependent, because they want to make other people feel inferior. They want to force a toxic energy onto other people. They want to be this sort of life breaker. And life is cutting a stop. Like, now, okay, this is the adult life. You want to break your life, you break your own life on your own with your own resources, and it's going to last for as long as it lasts. Good luck. So, thank you, group number 3. I hope this gave you clarity. I hope this gave you the insight that you needed. Take care of yourself. See you soon.